It in the horizontal mode again. How are we all? Hope everyone's good. Happy 100 days. Do 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 do. All right. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope this is working. We'll find out in a second. All right. Sounds like the sound is working. G'day, g'day, g'day. How are we? Hope everyone's doing good. I don't know where to put the camera tonight. We'll figure that out later on. All right, happy 100 days, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Thank you to everybody for the support and being in here and spending time with us. It's been great. I think we've all learnt stuff. I definitely have. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm pretty sure most of us have learnt things throughout our time. So hey, let's keep going. Let's have a bit of fun or a bit of sadness. My last one. That'll be it. Send a rip in, get these packs out, open these up while we slowly start filling the stream up, and then after that we'll see what happens. Could be good. Stick around. You never know what's going to happen. Alright, we got packs. Let's get rid of this. A box. So I hope everyone has had a great day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. No extra packs. No thick packs. No chunky stuff. Nothing going on. Just our common 9. Alright, let's get rid of some of these lights because that is going to drive me crazy. Welcome in, everybody. My assistant is quickly writing down all the names. Best ETB for last? I have no idea. I hope so. Let's hope it's just at least better than the first one. Let's say that. Better than the first one. I'm going to be happy. All right. Thank you very much, everybody that has said congratulations. Happy 100 days. Unbelievable. 100 days. Crazy stuff. All right, let's try and do this. I'll try and find the camera over here. Black Belt, Houndoom, Applin, Professor's Research, Buddy Puffin, Bug Catching Set, Pyroar, come on, Duskull Reverse, Karen Reverse, Dunsparce, and that is it. Code card. All right, so typical starter pack, nothing there. Let's go again. Yeah, they had 1 0 and 1 0. So I'm alright. I got it. I just put the 0 on. It might look a little odd, but no, it's all good. And no, but thank you for noticing there wasn't any prizes for that. That's just a general whatever I can do for the number. Alright, Bunnering, Slowking, Buddy Puffin, Bug Catching Set into Professor's Research Pokeball. Come on. No, Slowking. Oh, there we go. Wellspring Mask, Ograpon EX. And, yep. An Energy Holo. So, I guess technically 3 hits sort of thing. Now, how do I reach over through the camera for these? Technically 3 hits, but we'll count it as 2. Not a bad pack, though. If every pack was like that, you'd be happy opening Prismatic a lot more, I guess. Alright, let's go. What was that? I just missed on the screen. Real one. With the gift membership. Congratulations, whoever got that. Well done. Alright, here we go. Come on, Golden. Roto Stick. Fan Rotom. Hannaberry. Festival Grounds. Seeking. Codebreaker. There's a Noibit. And a Jolteon, and a Noctowl. Wow, okay. So, same as the first pack, absolutely nothing. Well, pack number 4. Much less obvious than the backwards E. Yeah, no, they only have 1 0. They only have 1 of each number in those kits. I think it's really a bit crazy. But, hey, that's the way they do it. I guess they don't want you to write down, you know, a telephone number or anything where you might have 2 of the same number in it. Hippodon, Pinsir, La Vita, Houndour, Festival Grounds, Pyroar, Seeking, come on, Houndour again, reverse. Heatran, and a Glaceon holo. Wow, okay. So that is your code card. Keep going. It's looking like the first ETB. I probably should have left this one alone. Oh, look out. Coffee Monster with the super chat. Congrats and thank you for 100 streams. Thank you very much for being here for 100 streams. That's absolutely awesome. And Real One with a big thank you as well with a super chat. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you, thank you. Got some stuff coming up from Real One soon. I'm just dying to get in and open all these packs, so I'm going to get through them. Get through them. Hoot hoot. Dreepy, come on, Miltank. Show us what you got. Rylu, Exetor, Lacey, Screamtails, Let Leo Pokeball. At least we're getting plenty of them. Pinsir, Leafeon, and a Holo Energy. Alright, there's your code. Wow. Come on, can't we just get, like, you know, 1 God pack or, you know, 2 God packs in a row? Demigod pack, a Pokeball God pack, you know, we'll just do the 3. We'll just do the trio all in a row. That'd be pretty cool. Wilkie with a $5 super chat. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. The white Pokeball, yeah. Well, no, I think it's just the camera angle that makes it look like it moved. Everyone's trying to guess for a surprise in the background. I didn't set one up today. Didn't set one up. There's plenty of surprises to come. Don't worry. Plenty of surprises to come. All right. Dusclops. Let's go. Sneasel. Execute. Larry Skill. Codebreaker. Exetor. Come on, Lacey. Rescue Board. Nope. Oh, Spiritsy. Master Ball. Boom. You reckon that'd be absolutely awesome, wouldn't you? But I think I might have bought that. I think I might already have it. Alright, let's see what else we got. A Groudon Holo. No, that's it. That's it. Alright, you got the code. Let's get it sleeved up. I might not have it. I might. I don't know. But I haven't had too many of these. And if it is the same as the one that I've got, well, that'll be upsetting. Because I've only got half a dozen in total, I think. But, hey, there's always next time. The red Pokeball's always been in the a giant Simpsons coffee cups. Sorry, guys. There's just nothing. I didn't set anything up. Alright. Let's find a God pack. That'd be different. Nope. No Eevee here. Budsy's here. Welcome in, Budsy. Welcome in. I got some cards from you today, Budsy. Thank you very much. I did shoot you a message. Noivert, Black Belts Training, Dusclops, Briar, come on, Horlucha, Area Zero, there's a Miltank, a Pokeball, no, Badoo, Reverse, a Mary's, Full Art, Trainer, and a Basic Energy. Alright, 2 hits. 2 hits, they're just, oh, I don't know, they're slightly getting better, but they're just not what I want. Nice and shiny though. Alright, 2 packs left, and then we'll start doing some other bits and pieces. Whew. Didn't I already send you a Budu, Elmo? Thought I already sent you one for your deck. Alright, here we go. Dusclops, Sneasel, Execute, Larry Skill, Professor Turbo, Shaman, Bugcatcher, come on, Golden Reverse, Leafeon Reverse, and a Monkey Dory Holo. Wow. Alright, it's going to be up to the last pack. Leaving it all down to the very last pack. Alright, let's do it. I should just keep it sealed, but since I don't do that video, that's the way it goes. G'day Fluffy, welcome in. Happy 100. It is a lovely 100. Alright, come on, we'll get these cards out of the pack. Here we go, here we go. Here we go. Alright, last one. I don't even know if they're bringing out more or not. I guess they probably will. Cottony, Litleo, Dracloak, come on, Dorillodon, Rescue Board, Professor Turbo, Shaman, Fanrotom Pokeball, into a Hoot Hoot, and an Iron Boulder. Wow. Alright, so, yep. All the ETBs that I pick up seem to be just the same. So, still the one SIR in the whole time that I've opened packs, only ever found one. So, there you go. There's some cool information. Alright, so how many Pokeballs we end up with? 3, 4 Pokeballs. The Full Art Trainer, Master Ball, 2 Energies, and an EX. So I guess all up, we got a few cards. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I will sort through them. Probably tomorrow or the next day. I get them going. Alright, what else are we doing here? Alright, let's move the Pokeball out of the road. We're going to bring this lovely old box in and start putting some names in the barrel. Alright, let's go. Random with the $10 super chat. Thank you very much, Random. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Much thanks from Central, a Muppet, and me. Appreciate what you do for the community. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I do it because I love it. I love giving prizes away. Always have. Just wish I had a lot more to be able to give. But I'll get there. I am slowly building it all up. And Michelle going in. Mimi. So we'll give away a few prizes tonight. Hopefully some of you hit something pretty cool. We'll see what happens. Naz. It's all about having a go though. Budsy. Is anyone new in the chat? Make sure you stay around. You have to be here. Alright, Rapid. There's Frost. Random. Ripping with Wogger. 27 likes. If you don't mind, ladies and gentlemen, hit that thumbs up button. Drop a like. There's Josh. 34 watching. G'day everyone. How are we? Transpokemaster. If you're new to the channel, hang around. Watch what we're going to do. Going to give away a heap of stuff. Sammy. All the posting went out again this morning, ladies and gentlemen. I did send one parcel out with tracking. That was a slabbed, like a graded card. And for all our members, I did do an order last night as soon as I got off the live feed. And got some more slabs. There's Claire. So we have more graded cards coming in. to give away in the members draws. There's Sly. I've been working hard trying to get cards. Kirsty. So we're starting to get a few now, which is pretty cool. A Wilkie. Radis the Third. Coffee Monster. Yeah, Daniel is at camp until, I think, Thursday. Zave. Central Box. I don't care, bears. Is Mimi in? Where's Mimi? Nannybot. There's Toby. Real one. Pokey fam. This feels like it's never ending. There's Cass. Katrina. Elmo. pokemontcg. Lacey, baby. Did Claire go in?
Yep.
Yep. Claire's in. Thank you, real one. Who didn't get in? Who didn't get in the barrel? Let me know in the chat. Muppet, yep, you got in. Didn't hear Troy or assistant. I don't have any coffee cards to put in the prize draw, so yeah, not much point putting us in at this stage. Did Muppet go in? Did Muppet go in?
I don't think so.
Did Muppet go in, chat?
I don't remember writing Muppet.
Fluffy. You need the assistant in there? Alright, we'll put the assistant in. Can anyone tell me if Fluffy went in? If Muppet went in, please? Anyone see Muppet? Because now we're totally confused. G'day, Toasted Toast. Uh-oh. We're numbering the assistants now. Don't want to get them mixed up. I don't care, Bears. Muppet was fourth in. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Much appreciated. G'day, Toasted Toast. How are you, buddy? Yeah, well, that's what I was going to have to do. I would have had to, because, you know me, I can't remember 3 names back, let alone back at the start. Alright. Everybody's in. Toasted Toast, you're not in the box yet? You want to get in the box? G'day, Romper. Aussie 100. We better put Romper in as well. So we better do some bonuses first. Crazy stuff we get from deliveries from people. So this was kindly donated to the channel for the 100 stream. I've been sitting on it for, well, a week. I think it was here last Monday. Last Monday or Tuesday it came, and it's been sitting on my desk ever since. So there's an envelope here for the King's birthday. Seems that's, you know, that's me. Must have been my birthday. I don't know how much of this I can open and show on the camera. So I'll pull it slightly to the edge, and we will start having a look. Is that the way we? All right, real one. Can open it all. All right. There's a romper. Put you in while I think about it. And toasted toast. Blackluster. G'day, buddy. G'day. This isn't the last stream. This isn't the last stream. Blackluster soldier. No. Well, damn, I hope it's not. Not unless one of you guys cancels me, because I've got cards for the next couple of weeks going up, just sitting around here. I'm getting this pile ready for our daily draws. We've got EXs, A specs, trainer cards, V stars, Vs, V maxes, shinies, all sorts of stuff going through. A heap of V stars. I think it's like 20 V stars I threw in there. And there's a heap more coming. So there is all sorts of things. So that's a good stack of cards are there. So no, we're going to keep going. Just ordered a heap of slabs for our members night. So we are going to keep going. Do you all like the song Brand New Wave by Rin? Never heard of it. Well, I might have heard of it, but I just don't know it by name. All the chicken dinners. Alright, so let's have a look in here. Let's pop it open. Let's see what we've got in here. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Some chockies for me. I got some chockies. Look out. Alright, that's the end of the stream. Thank you very much for coming in, everyone. I'm going to go and sit and watch a movie and eat some chockies. No, alright. Thank you very much for that. I was going to give them to the assistant to put to the side, but I can't.
I'll look after them.
Yeah, I'm sure you will look after them. I'm going to... I'll sit them over here somewhere. I'll make room. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we have some oversized protectors. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. How many cards does each one hold? Anyone know how many cards you can get in there? It looks like I don't know, you should be able to get 6 to 8, maybe? Something like that. They're pretty cool. Excellent. Thank you very much. They will definitely come in handy. Oh, to stay pepperminty fresh, we've got some pepperminty fresh mints. Look at that. Awesome. Awesome. I got to hide them from the assistant as well. I know assistant number 2 will be trying to get those chockies when she walks in. All right, what else have we got here? A Daniel's prize from our first win. We won't pull that up. We're going to hold that for Daniel for when he comes back. So I'll leave that in there. All right. What do we got here? Oh, it's got some scratchies for the assistants. Look out. I hope the assistants aren't watching. Look out. I'll be onto them later. No.
No.
I will give them to my lovely assistants, that's for sure. Thank you very much. And I'll let you know. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow, but I'll let everyone know how we go on those. Are they Victoria, New South Wales, South Australia? Real one? Any ideas? Real one sent these in, ladies and gentlemen. I thought I said that, sorry. You bought them in Queensland. Thought they were nationwide. Ooh, I don't know. I think each state has their own rules and regulations and taxes on them. So, yeah, I don't think you can cross the border. I don't know about Queensland, New South Wales, but I know New South Wales, Victoria, even though we live in a border town, you cannot cross the border with them. So, we'll work it out anyway. We'll work it out. All right, thank you very much. I will put them over in the rack. My lovely assistant will probably get into them shortly. I can, yeah, already reach it. Look out. All right, some leftover cards. So are these ones for the barrel? Yeah, no worries. We can do that. We can do that. We'll send them back. All right. Leftover cards. So I guess these are probably for the barrel. Real one. Yep, for the barrel. Excellent. So these will be prizes coming up from Real One. Hydrapple, Melmetal, Iron Treads, Quackaville, Blissey, Gardevoir, some code card. Ooh, look out. Umbreon. Love Umbreon. Cool card. Excellent. Alright. You guys want some code cards? I don't know who wants the code cards. Let us know. Let us go. Here we go. And another one. Fastest clicker. Oh, and that one's all shaky, so that'll make it a little bit harder for you to, pick it up. All right, leftover cards, excellent. Let's. I'm going to throw them into that pile that I just showed you a second ago. Absolutely awesome. And another pokeball. Look out. Our pile is growing dramatically quick. All right, a box. All right, this is for the chat, the regulars in the chat, people that have been here quite a while. All right, how do we get into this? Bit of tape. This looks like a cool box too. Oh, it's an Ultra Pro deck box. Oh, let's put some more in. We're putting Muppet in again.
Sorry, Muppet. No, she wasn't in it.
Was it?
They went back to the start and watched it.
There you go.
Sorry, Muppet.
Sorry, Muppet. Assistant said sorry. You're in now. Who else we got? Karina. It's alright, we're not drawing anything for a little while yet. Got more coming. Check sell. You know, I posted all the envelopes this morning, and I had one envelope left over. One. And then 2 hours later, the mail turned up, and I got a delivery of 200 more envelopes. So that's going to keep us going for, well, I don't know, another 6 weeks maybe. Maybe longer, I don't know, maybe longer. All right, anyone else not get in? You do have plenty of time before we go and do that. I like this box, this is pretty cool. All right, so this is for chat. So this is from Real One. Real One has donated whatever is in here. Whatever is in here. Hopefully there's no secret. How do we open it? No, I thought that was it. All right. Is there a trick, Real One? What am I doing? What am I doing wrong that it won't open? Oh no, that's alright. It just needed to be forced. You know what they say? If it doesn't work, If it doesn't fit, force it. If it breaks, it needed replacing anyway. There you go. There's the saying. Alright, I don't know what's in here. Let's just rip them out. Alright, so we're all out now. We'll lay them face down and go one by one. Is that what we're doing, real one? I think it is. I think it is. Yep, awesome. Alright, here we go. I don't care, bears. See, I'm not looking through the camera tonight, so I can actually see what's on the cars. So I don't care, bears. This is an instant win, obviously. This one is going straight out to you. Let's just try and get it out nice and carefully. Alright. I don't care, bears. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Look out. That is a nice looking shiny. Nice looking holo. Japanese holo. I want to say Jenga. Woohoo! I was right. Well done. That one's all yours. I don't care, bears. That one's going out to you. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Alright, well, the name stayed in the front there too. How cool is that? Alright, well, let's put that in the rack. Let's go again. Let's go again. Who's next? Katrina. Is Katrina in the chat? Let's hear it. Lovely assistant, would you grab me a can of Coke, please? Alright, let's go. Katrina's there. Excellent. Alright, let's see what we got here. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Get that name. Leave the name in there. Alright. This one seems to be all yours. Oh, is that a jungle edition Pikachu? I think that symbol's jungle, isn't it? Katrina, that is awesome. That is awesome. A number 60 out of 64. I don't know. It might not be jungle. Just makes me think it's one of the... Well, I don't think it's a first edition, but it's one of the early editions. Awesome Pikachu. And that one is all yours, Katrina. Well done. Alright, let's try and keep your name there so that we can get that out to you. Alright, that worked. Awesome. In the rack. Next up, Transpokemaster, look out. Look out. Who's going to count the prizes tonight? This is going to be a record breaker here. Alright, so a Japanese Transpokemaster, you in the chat. Make sure you're in there before I pull it out. You got to go, Toasted Toast. No worries, buddy. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you very much for popping in. Transpokemaster in the chat. Yes, very good. Alright, well, let's pull it out. Let's see what you got. Let's see what's in here. Yeah, long 5 tonight. How many nights have I actually done my 5? Yeah, don't worry. Stick around. Alright, what do we got here? You guys will have to tell me. I have no idea. Japanese. It looks cool. Is it a Sylveon? Wow, I wouldn't have picked that. Members Night's always 5 with a bonus. So Members Night will be 5 with a bonus slab if they turn up in time. If not, I do have a spare card up my sleeve to pop in there. So Sunday will be members. All right, that one's yours. Let's keep going. All right, Karina in the chat, followed by Arrived will be straight after that. Karina. I haven't seen Arrived yet. Have you? No. Arrived's there. Woohoo! And Karina. All right, we'll do Karina, and you're next. Arrived. All right, here we go. Here we go. So this is from a Real One, everyone. Real One has sent in a whole heap of cards and spent a lot of time, obviously, putting it all together. And if you remember quite a few months ago, that's what the lists were for. If you remember putting your favourite Pokemons and stuff down. Oh, look at that beast. The Jenga V. Wow. Wow. Look out. That looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. Let's hope you don't already have that one. And that one will go in the mail and be sent out to you next week. Thank you very much for playing. Thank you to Real One. Alright, we're going to get that in the rack. Arrived. Your turn. And coming up after that will be PokeFam. Let's hope PokeFam's in the chat too. Alright, Arrived. I'm not sure what this is. Why does this feel different? I don't know. I don't know. Look out. Here we go, Arrived. Here we go. Try and leave your name in there. There we go. Alright, here we go. Arrived. Let's go. Sandshrew. Sandshrew. Well, I don't recognize that card. That's pretty cool. And a Sandshrew again. And a Sandshrew again. Look at that. So, 3 different Sandshrews. Awesome. Awesome. Well done. You get to thank a Real One for that. Don't forget, thank a Real One, not me. These are not from me. These are from Real One. Alright. Alright, Arrived. That is going in the prize rack. PokeFam here. Let me have a little drink. On the hard stuff tonight, the good old Coca-Cola. PokeFam. PokeFam's there. Exxon Lynn up next. Alright, PokeFam. Let's go. Good luck. Alright, here we go. Another EX. Japanese EX. I know which ones it's not, but I can't pick which one it is. So that one's all yours, PokeFam. Well done, well done. Nice EX. Alright, Exxon Lynn. Let's see you in the chat. I also got to put you in the barrel. So I'll put you in the barrel while I'm waiting for you in the chat. Right there. So Real One's donated a heap of cards into the chat for different people. There is more to come at a later stage, so if you do miss out, you might just have to wait. Alright, here we go. Exxon Lynn. Oh, another jungle Pikachu. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. That one is yours from Real One, free of charge. So that will be sent out to you next Monday. Alright, Central. Where's Central? Central here. Nico Hendo. Coming up soon if Nico's in here. I don't think I've seen Nico yet. Alright, Central. This one is all yours. Let's have a look and see what you get here. Or is that another Jenga? That is a cool holo, a Japanese holo. Nice. Nice. Central box, that one is all yours. Alright, let's get you in the rack. Alright, Nico Hendo. Nope. Ash. I don't think I've seen Ash either. Tam in the chat. Nope. Might be all at work. Cookin' Fam. Haven't seen Cookin' Fam tonight either. Alright, we'll keep going. Pitbull Puppy. I haven't seen Pitbull Puppy either. Pitbull Puppy. Did Random get one? There's Pitbull Puppy. Let's do Pitbull Puppy. G'day, buddy. Sorry, I hadn't seen you in the chat yet, bud. My assistant said you were here, but I hadn't seen you. Alright, here we go. Pitbull Puppy for the win. Zangoose. That's a cool looking Zangoose. That one goes out to you from Real One. Alright, we'll get that in the rack. Gemmo Flammo. Oh, look out, right there. Gemmo Flammo. You ready, buddy? This card has been donated by a Real One. Alright, just for you. Let's go. Oh, that was a bit... Oh, I love that. I love that holo effect. Manphy. Manaphy? Look out. That one's all yours, bud. That goes out to you. I love that holo effect. That looks cool. That looks cool. Yep, day 100. So, Gemmo Flammo, that one is going out to you, bud. Alright, next up, Elmo. No, Elmo didn't come in. We'll put that aside for another day. Elmo's too busy to talk. Look out, Coffee Monster. Is Coffee Monster here? There's Cookin' Fam. What did we cook, Cookin' Fam? It always makes me hungry watching your videos. It really does. Alright, let's chuck Cookin' Fam in the pot. Coffee Monster. We're going to run back to Cookin' Fam quickly, and then we'll grab you, Coffee Monster. Alright. Here we go. Cookin' Fam, this card's for you. It's a Pikachu. Oh, and the gremlins are in the background. Lovely Pikachu, care of a Real One. So, Real One's donated a heap of cards to the stream, and specifically put names on them for different people. Alright, Coffee Monster, you were here. Let's get yours out next. A little Coffee Monster name tag down there. Alright, that's got to be more than one card. Whoop, that's tricky. Look out, we're never going to get to the start if we do that. We'll just do it like this. Oh, look out, a Porygon. Porygon. And another Porygon. So, 2 Porygons. That's pretty cool. I think that's your favorite card, if I remember rightly, too. Alright, well done. Well done. So, shout out to Real One if you're keen, everyone. Alright, ArchXL in the chat. Tobias. No, Elmo wasn't here, was he? Didn't we say Elmo wasn't here? We were going to give his to charity. No, we wouldn't do that, Elmo. We wouldn't. Here we go, Elmo. Here we go. Alright, Elmo. Let's go. This is from Real One. Oh, it's a full art, a Ditto V. Right there. Another Ditto for Elmo's collection. And Elmo's trying to fill up an album full of Dittos. So, there is another one, Elmo. Well done. Well done. Name tag is going to go down the back of the card. That's better. Down the front. Alright, let's put that in the rack. Tobias B. That's not a Toby, that's the other one. Arch XL. Nope. Nope, let's keep going then. Daniel's not here. Arch XL's here. Alright, we'll flick that back out wherever it was there. Pokejet. Pokejet's in Japan, so Pokejet might not be tuning in. There's Arch XL. Alright, let's do yours. Here we go. Oh, we'll get it up that way. Arch XL, this card is yours. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, Umbreon V, look out. A lovely Umbreon. I'd like a pet one of those, I reckon. That'd go well with the puppy dogs. Just don't know who would win, though. Cool looking card. Well done. We're going to put that in the prize rack. Now, that's from Real One. Remember, these cards are from Real One, not me. Muppet. Muppet, still in the chat. Mimi. I don't think Mimi's here. Don't think I saw Mimi. Mimi's here? Alright, we'll go back to that one too. Alright, Muppet's still here. Muppet's there, look. I knew you wouldn't be far. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Here we go. Alright, good luck, Muppet. This one's yours. Execute. That is an older card as well. 99 2000. That's a cool looking card. That one is all yours, Muppet. From a Real One. Alright, let's get that in the rack. Pokejet, Mimi. Did someone say Mimi was here? Mimi is here. Alright, we'll pull out the next one as well. Wilkie. Is Wilkie here? I saw Wilkie a second ago. Wilkie's there. Alright, let's go, Wilkie. Let's go. So Real One's been watching, taking down notes, and has put this collection together for you guys. Glossopod GX. That one is all yours, bud. Cool card. Well done. Well done. So that one will be sent out to you as well. Right, when I've just hidden your name. That's better. So, well done, Wilkie. Mimi. There's Mimi. Wonderful. Alright, we got Mimi the Ghost. Alright, Mimi, this one's yours. Oh, the Psyduck. Psyduck's pretty cool. Team Rocket. So that is an old card too. Alright, there you go, Mimi. That one's yours. Let's hope that you all need these in your collections. Alright, I'll send that out to you shortly. Alright, who else we got? Game in, game out. Ooh, a little insert card. Might be a bit scary for this time of day. Claire. Look out. Surprise, Claire. We didn't have to flip yours. Hope Claire's still in the chat. Scyther. So yours is right there, Claire. Well done. Did we get game in, game out? Nope. Seems to be a lot of people not here tonight. Oh, Fluffy Unicorn. Not here, but hey. There you go, Fluffy. Alright. Did any of those ones win here? Fluffy, a game in, game out. Pokejet, Daniel, Tobias B, Tam, Ash, or Nico Hendo? If we don't have them, we're going to stick them back in the box. And we might do it again Friday night or something. And pull out a few other hits. Yeah, no, there is more coming. There is more coming. There will be more over time. Alright, we got rubbish going everywhere here. I want to see what's in this one. King Troy. King Troy. That's because of the King's birthday last weekend. Alright. Thank you very much, Real One. It is much appreciated, and I'm sure the chat all loves getting cards. I'll organise them to get sent out. Nothing in here that can't be shown, Real One. All safe. All safe. All safe. Did you super glue it to the bottom? Oh, here we go. Here we go. What is this? What is this? Oh, that's Eevee. Nano block. Nano block. How cool is that? I'm not going to build that now because that'll take me hours. Excellent. That's going to be fun. I'm going to see if I can do that tomorrow if I get some time and put that together. That's awesome. A little Eevee nano block. How cool. I didn't even know they had them. Thank you very much, Real One. Alright, look out. Not sure if I need another one. Always need another one. Always need Eevees. It's just one of those things. Thank you very much. Did I get this one? Did I? I must already have it. Is that must be what that means. I must already have it. Real One, you would know better than me if I've still got it. I wouldn't know. I don't remember day to day. Right, there is still more stuff in here. A little Eevee coin. A blue one. How cool is that? Wonderful. Thank you very much. I do have a coin over the back, but I think it was gold. Oh, another Eevee. Furious Fists 2014 XY. Nice. Nice. That's going to go in the back wall for my Eevee collection. Still more. Real One, you've put way too much in here. Black and white plasma freeze. That's pretty cool. 2013. Awesome. There's still more. What is going on? I'll have to look in the camera. Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Undaunted 2010. That's pretty cool. That is cool. Obviously you found where all the Eevees hide, because I haven't seen any of these ones around. Diamond and Pearl. A Majestic Dawn 2008. That's pretty cool. My Eevee collection's growing now. Team Rocket 2000. That is an early one. That's very early. That is absolutely awesome. Thank you so much. Oh, there's still another one. Jungle 1999. Look out. I'm going to have a huge collection of Eevees now, ladies and gentlemen. And that is it. Real One, thank you so much. You've really done well finding all those for me. Thank you so much. I do love Eevee cards, and they all go on the back wall. So that will definitely fill some spaces. Thank you very much for that. Awesome. Alright, I'm going to put them over there. What else we got going on? Have a quick drink. Alright, I can't chew peppermints into the microphone because that would be awful. But hey, here's a box of Gem 1 from China, the Chinese version, Gem 1. A sparkly box. Did get a little squashed in the mail, but we're going to rip this. We are going to rip this. Anyone like the Gem 1 or the Chinese Pokemon cards? Well, let's see a thumbs up if anyone likes them in the chat. Alright, just looking at that paper. How cool is the paper with the Pokeballs on it? It's not on all of it though, because it's not on the bottom, but it is on the top. Weird. No one? How do we open these? That way. Alright. Got it now. Got it now. Let's go. Thumbs up. Look out. Well, let's do it like this. I got a box of cards and I have a barrel of names. So let's pull one out and rip a pack. And whoever I pull out is going to get it. Alright, first one is going out to Karina. Karina's getting the first pack, top layer. Here we go. Let's see what's in it. They're all going to chat. I don't know if there's any Eevees in this set or not. I'd like to keep the Eevees if there was, but that's all good. Alright, here we go. We got a Pikachu, a Pokeball. I don't know, is that a flame Pokeball? I can't see. That's a cool reverse pattern. And into a holo energy. Alright, Karina, that one is all yours. And I'll put your name on that one. I'll get my lovely assistant to put the names on so I can keep going and pick the next person out. Alright, next one for a pack. Let's go. Here we go. Hope you guys have got me on camera. Random. Random is random in the chat. Let's go, random. Next one out. Random. Alright, here we go. Here we go. This one's yours. Hope there's something cool in here. Alright. Let's go. Pokeball. Oh, there's an energy flame Pokeball. That one's a flame. Into a Pikachu reverse kaleidoscope reverse. Can you guys see that? Is it a kaleidoscope? Looks like a kaleidoscope sort of a thing to me. These are cool. I don't know why I'm giving them away. I should be keeping them. Oh, wow. A baby shiny. Didn't even know this set had baby shinies. I guess I should have paid more attention. There you go. Alright, random. Those ones are going out to you. Put it back, straight back in the pack. Cool. And along with your name, give to my lovely assistant. Alright, next one out of the barrel. Here we go. Who's next? Josh. Alright, Josh, this next packet is going out to you, bud. Let's go. Let's do it. Damn pop-ups on my computer, on my iPad, I'm telling you, I get sick of it. Alright, let's go. Anyone know what the top hit for this pack is? I have no idea. Alright, here we go. Pokeball. There's an energy ball. There's our holo or reverse holo. Oh, I'm not even on the screen. Look out. Oh, full art. Look out. Look at that. Is that a secret rare? It has the 3 black stamps. 060808. I really don't know what that means. Bang. Well, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I wonder if I can sleeve it and still get it back in the pack. I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go. Alright, there you go. So that one is yours. Cool little pickup. The 100, I don't know, 100 days of doing giveaways. And we're just going to open a box and give it away. Give it away now. Alright, here we go. Let's go. Alright, good luck. Sly. Sly's next one out. Let's go, Sly. Sly's picking up a pack. Alright, next pack coming out. Make sure I don't chop any of those cards to bits. Alright, good luck. Here we go. Here we go. Pokeball. Energy ball. There's the reverse. Is a stars. Oh, and a master ball. A master ball. That's our first master ball that I have seen. Well done. Cool, cool, cool. Picked some fire. Loving it. All these packs every pack seems to have a hit. I do like that. Alright, Sly, that one was all yours. Alright, next one. Next one out. Let's do it. Good luck. Here we go. And we have Muppet. Righto, Muppet. Hope you're still watching. Here we go, Muppet. This one's yours. Next pack out. I don't know how many hits are in these boxes. I just thought the cards in Gem 2 looked pretty cool, and I saw the Gem 1s, and I thought, well, why not? May as well grab some. Here we go. Fido. Pokeball. Oh, there's a Leaf Energy. Oh, the Kaleidoscope again. That Kaleidoscope is crazy. Haven't seen an Eevee yet. Oh, look out. Lee Chonk, Master Ball. Wow. Well, lucky Fluffy's not here. Fluffy would love that one. Alright, they are all yours, Muppet. Well done. I think we've only had one energy card. I only had one energy card so far. Alright, Muppet, I'm going to stick your name to that and get that in the rack. My lovely assistant is over there doing that for me, helping me out. Lechonk! Alright, next one out of the barrel. Good luck. Here we go. Radis. Radis the third. Let's hope you're still here. Let's go. Another pack. I think there's like 15 packs in a box, if I'm right. Maybe there's more. If there's more, there's more. If there's not, there's 15. Radis the third. Let's go. Alright. Crocodile Pokeball. Palmot. Lightning Energy. I can't see. There's too many stars. Yeah, no, I'm not sure on that one. And, oh, there we go. Another baby shiny, a Crocodile baby shiny. Look out. Look out. This has got some pretty cool cards in it. This could have filled the barrel for weeks. So, Radis the third, that one is all yours, mate. Thank you very much. I'm going to tape your name to that pack, get it in the rack, and keep going. I wish I could do this every week. This is fun. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Look out. Coffee Monster. Coffee Monster. This one's yours. Good luck. Such clean, like shiny, pretty packs. I don't know. I like them. Alright. Let's go. What do we got for Coffee Monster? A Vulpix? Pokeball? Did I get that right? If I'm making an ass of myself and getting them all wrong, I do apologise, everybody. Alright. There is another Dark Energy. Kaleidoscope. Into... Oh, the Master Ball as well. Wow. That is nice. Look at that, you get both cards. Well, if I get them on screen, you'll be able to see them. That's cool. Alright, that's all going in your pack, Coffee Monster. Wow, these are pretty cool. Hope you guys are loving them. I think I should have put them under the desk and just opened them another day. I don't know. Let's go. Nannybot. Nannybot, you're next up. If I stop bumping the camera, you'll be able to see. Nannybot. Alright, let's go. Nannybot with a pack. Good luck. Alright. Nannybot. Oh, the Lechonk. Look out. Look out. Lechonk. Into. I'm not sure. There we go. There's a star holo. So many different types of these too. And oh, another Master Ball. Look out. Right there. You can see it now. Master Ball. Awesome. Awesome. Nannybot. Those ones are all yours. I'm going to get that in the mail. Oh, excuse me. Alright, let's go again. I have no idea how many that is. Boss is going to count later. Let's go. Next one out of the barrel. Budsy. Let's go. Budsy's turn. Let's grab a pack. Number 9. This one's number 9, the one I'm doing. Alright, Budsy. Here we go. The Paldean Wooper starting off. Alright, Pokeball. Water energy. That's what that one is. It's water energy. The star holo. And oh, you've got a stamped one. The first stamped card we have seen tonight. Look at that. That stamp does change colors. Pink, purple. Oh, I'm trying to get it in the right light. There we go. Pinky purple. The stamp cards are actually, I think they're some of the top hits from what I have heard. Very hard to get. So there you go. Well done, Budsy. You got yourself a stamped card. Awesome. We'll get that back in the pack. First stamp card tonight. I don't even know if there's more than one in a box or anything. Yeah, I just know that I have seen that the stamped ones are, people are really wanting them. They're very hard to find them all, apparently. $6. $6, is that all? That doesn't seem like much, real one. Alright, well, let's keep going. Next one out. Assistant, look out. Do we give the assistant a pack? We better. We better. I don't give her any Pokemon, so here we go, assistant. This one is all yours. Good luck. Good luck. Alright, we got a Pokeball. Psychic Energy. Into a Star Palmot. And, oh, and a stamped. I can hear her in the background. And a stamped. They've completely thrown me off. Yeah, a stamped one. Well done.
Thank you.
I'm totally lost. I wasn't ready for the voices from the background. So another stamped one. There you go. Alright, lovely assistant. There you go. You will have to get, maybe, I don't know, maybe you've got someone you know that can put them in protectors for you so you can display them.
Wouldn't I be lucky?
I know, it'd be good to have someone like that hanging around. Alright, let's keep going. Paldean Wooper, that's the one. See, I said it before because we pulled it out before, and then, yeah, as soon as my lovely assistant did the woohoo in the background, I got confused. Alright, Fluffy Unicorn. Well done, Fluffy. This one is all yours. Oh, so many packs to give away. Look out. Here we go. Alright, Fluffy, good luck. We have a Pokeball. Oh. Is that... I don't know what the symbols are here. Is that like a stamped one? G'day, Adam. Is that like a stamped one? Does anyone in the chat know? Or is it just that card has that on it, that Pikachu? Lightning Energy, anyway. And to the Crocodile Star Holo. Oh, and a baby shiny. A baby shiny as well. Well done. Well done, Fluffy Unicorn. Alright, we're going to put that to the side. Next up. Nah, not stamped. It must be just the way the Captain Pikachu. I think it is. Not stamped. Alright, here we go. Let's go again. Mimi. Look out, Mimi again. Let's go. Good luck. Here we go. Pack for Mimi. Let's do it. I got so much rubbish piling up here, but at least it's a pink. It looks pretty cool having the different colours on the bench. I got to pop up on my screen again, so I'll wipe that. Alright, here we go. Pokeball. the fire energy. Oh, there's a Lechonk. All starry. Into a Master Ball. Palmot. Palmot. One of them. There you go. Well done, Mimi. Those ones are all yours. Back in the pack and getting ready to send. Alright, well done again, Mimi. Let's go. How's things, Adam? Welcome in. Working on the Gem 1 Volume 1 Master Set, about 49% complete. That's pretty cool. This is my first Gem 1 that I've ever bought, and we're just giving all the packs away. Real one, look out. Real one's turn. Let's go. Thank you very much, Real One, once again for all our lovely prizes, for all of the chat earlier. Absolutely wonderful. Alright, here we go. Real One, with the Pokeball to start off with. Into the Lechonk. There's a Star Holo. Into a Master Ball, Crocodile. Or Crocodile, whichever one it is. You get the gist. Alright, Master Ball. Well done, Real One. Can you redraw? You don't need the singles. No worries. No worries. We can do that. We'll put your name over to the side and pick it again. So if you were watching, the person that gets drawn now gets that pack. Well done to PokeFam. PokeFam, that one's yours. Alright, I'm going to put your name on there and get it out. Alright, here we go. Next one out. Here we go. Good luck. Good luck. Oh, can't get it open. Wilkie. Let's go. This one's going to you, and I bumped that camera again. Here we go. Alright, good luck. Only been a couple of stamped ones so far. Let's hope for something else cool. One full art, isn't there? Only had one full art. Pretty sure we only got one. And what, 2 stamps? Crazy. Alright, here's our Pokeball. Our Water Energy. There is our Star Holo. Getting, oh, a stamped one. There we go, another stamp. That's what, 3 stamps? One full art as a box. Can't remember. There you go. That's pretty cool. I'll throw the stamped one in a sleeve because I think they are a bit sought after and a bit rarer than some of the others. Alright, Wilkie, that one's yours, bud. Alright, let's get that over to the assistant. Hang on. Adam, is it too late to join? No, you're allowed to join. You're allowed to join. We got one pack left in this. And then we're going to do a couple of regular draws if you guys are still keen to hang around for a little bit longer. I only got one box of gem. Otherwise, I'd probably do another one because this is quite fun. Let's go. Alright. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. Next pack goes out to Claire. Alright, Claire. This one's yours. That is a full box of gem. Going out the door, gem 1. Done and dusted. I do have a box at Gem 2, but I did buy that for myself because it does have so many Eevees in it. Something for me to open, and like I think there's 15 different ones, and there's like 60 cards per box or something similar to that. So I thought maybe I'll get a few. Pokeball, Leaf Energy, ooh, Kaleidoscope, Crocolaw, into a Master Ball. Nice. Nice. Well done. Well done. Alright, Claire, they are all yours. Alright, I'm going to put your name on it and give it to my lovely assistant over there. Budsy's going to donate. Okay. Alright, Budsy. Dropping a pack back in. Speaking of Budsy, we got a heap of cards from you today. These were donated by Budsy. They came in the mail today. So the Black Star promo, Armor Reach, the Pikachu promo, Giratina V, Aerodactyl, Delphox, and a V-Star, Drapion, Aractodile, a V-Star, a Wug Trio, and a Squawkabilly EX. So they've all been donated from Budsy, as well as this next pack. So thank you very much for that, Budsy. Alright, so the next one to grab this pack. Here we go. Here we go. Good luck. Transpoke Master. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, we're going to stick your name to that one. Well done. That one is all yours. Alright, let me get this barrel reorganized. So we should have, well, we've got to put Budsy and a real one back in as well. Did you write those out? We should have 15. So all our winners are going back in the barrel. So let me know if you were a winner and you didn't get your name put back in. Okay. Transpoke Master. That's one. Claire. That's two. Wilkie. Number 3. Pokefam. Number 4. Fluffy. Number 5. Mimi. Number 6. Nannybot. Number 7. Coffee Monster. Number 8. Radis the Third. Number 9. Muppet. Number 10. Sly. Number 11. Josh. Number 12. Random. Number 13. Karina. Number 14.
Are we missing someone?
Yeah, just one. Budsy, which was a redraw. Real one. Who did we miss, ladies and gentlemen? The lovely assistant. There you go. I knew there was another one. assistant. Let's chuck you back in to make it all done. Alright. Gonna shake them up. Look out. Alright, let's get the prize barrel over here. Look out. There is stuff going on everywhere. Okay, come on, pick the prize barrel up. Better not give away my Eevee cards. Real one would get angry if I get them in the box. Alright, them. Right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Day 100, when we're finally going to start the normal draw. Look out. Look out. Here we go. Alright. So for those of you that want to leave, you are welcome. You don't have to stay around, but you will have to be here if you're drawn out to win a prize. You guys know the drill. We've given out, I don't know how many prizes now. There's 15 packets, as well as all the stuff from Real One. So let's give out a couple more things before we call it a night. Celebrating 100 days of giving away to you guys, and for you guys supporting me in my lovely adventure to make crazy videos. Alright, here we go. Remember, pick a number 1 to 30. You know how it works. Let's go. Muppet. Muppet's first up. We're going to put Muppet back in the barrel as well. Look out. Look out. Alright, Muppet going back in. Let's hope Muppet's sitting there. Let's go, Muppet. 1 to 30. You know the drill. You've won many times before. Number 17, please and thank you. Absolutely love it. Let's go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. Alright, Muppet. This one's all yours. Gonna try and keep it inside the camera view. A little bit harder on this angle, but here we go. Muppet Electabuzz, a nice bright reverse holo. That one's all yours, Muppet. Well done. We'll get Muppet back in the barrel. Did I put Muppet in the barrel again? I did. Okay. See, I've already forgotten. It starts again. Alright, where are my cards? Alright. Pupitar. Let's go. I've got everything mixed up over here at the moment. Everything's everywhere. Alright, there we go. Pokeball going in. Good luck, everyone. I hope you've all had fun tonight. Everyone that's been in has dropped a like. Anyone new subscribing, that is welcome as well. You're all welcome back every single night at 7 o'clock. Every night at 7 o'clock. Look out. We'll try and get this done quick so those of you that want to go to bed can. Alright, Josh. Let's go, Josh. Number 1 to 30. Let's hear it. We'll put timers on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Nice and quick. Nice and quick. I'm just trying to mix up some of these EXs back into the pack. Every time I put new cards in, I mix them up a little bit. Where's Josh? Josh not here. Get the next card ready while I'm waiting. No Josh. That's alright. That's alright. We'll just go again. No Josh. Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's go. Let's go. I can move the barrel over a bit now and have this in the center, can't I? Look out. Here we go. Oh, look out. Josh just made it. All right, we'll give that one to you, Josh. Look out. Here we go. Need a number, buddy, real quick. Number 7. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Here we go. And best of luck. Decidui V Full Art. That one is all yours, Josh. So that'll be in the mail next Monday. Everything's gone out today for those of you that were interested. We have sent everything. Everything's gone. Alright, everything goes out every Monday. You guys all know that. I got a lovely message on a Sunday night. Where are my cards? Well, yeah, okay. Love those sorts of messages. Love them. That's what we all need to hear. Yeah. So, redraw for Josh. Love it. Alright, we'll pull that back over, and I've already drawn someone, so whoever this has got 30 seconds to claim Josh's card. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Here we go. I don't care, Bears. Let us know. If you're in the chat, that one's yours. Wow, right on it. Good thing there's not a 30-second buffer. Good thing there is not a 30-second buffer. I know you're in the chat, so there's no point waiting for another 30 seconds. 15. I think I put 15 on tonight. So there you go. Alright, I don't care, Bears. Never heard of him? Nah. Weird. I don't know. Back in. Alright, we're good to go again. Let's put another card in. I didn't put one in, did I? Alright, Blissey. EX. In. Let's go. Fast-paced giveaways. Let's do it. Flat out. Let's go. Another winner. That's alright, Muppet. You're right. You're right. Eagerly waiting. Let's go. Good luck to Cass Hendo. Alright, Cass, let's go. Well done, Cass. I'm going to get the next card ready. What do we got? Japanese EX. That looks pretty cool too. Pretty snazzy. Alright, there we go. That'll be the next one in. There's cast number 21. Let's do it. Alright, one. Can you guys see there? Yep, there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Right there, Japanese something. Let's go. EX. Beautiful. Nice, shiny Japanese EX. Alright, that one's going out to you, Cass. Get another one in the barrel. And that's in. Cass going back in. Let's go. Let's go. Another quick shuffle and back into it again. You're welcome. Everyone is welcome. That's why we do it. Bit of fun. Thank you very much, everybody, for being here. Alright, here we go. This one looks weird. Assistant. Now, the assistant's got more cards than she's ever had before. Let's go again. Redraw. Crazy people can't get prizes. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Let's go again. Good luck. Kirsty. Let's hear it, Kirsty. 1 to 30. Oh, I'm going to have a drink. Talk too much. Number 22. Let's go. Whew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Alright, good luck. Let's do it. Good luck. Here we go. Oh, it's a full art shiny Beltund V-card promo. So it is a promo. I don't know if my lights are going to pick that up properly tonight. It seems like we're on a weird angle. That's better. So it is a Black Star promo as well. So that one is all yours. Well done, Kirsty. Alright, get it in the prize rack. My lovely assistant will stack that away. How many's that, lovely assistant?
4.
4? Just 4? Feels like we've done 20. Alright, let's go again. Are you ready? Are you ready? Well, I'm just scared. My lovely assistant, if I get her to stop doing anything, she may grab those chockies and make a run for it, and probably be sitting in the lounge room watching Pretty Woman or whatever it is. You know, something funny and dreary to me, and I will never see the chocolates again. No, let's go, Mimi. Mimi. It's almost like you're glued to the lid, but I took the lid off the box. Mimi, let's go again. I'm going to get another card in there. We've got a Rainbow EX, Japanese Rainbow EX. I don't know whether I'll put one in or not. We're just going to put one in anyway and then shuffle. So, Mimi, when you're ready, 1 to 30. Thank you very much. Alright. Time for a drink. Time for a drink. We'll put the flashy light on to annoy people. Mimi's busy in the background counting up all the prizes from tonight. Number 9, let's go. Definitely been drawn out a couple of times now. I have no idea how many, but we're not counting any more these days anyway. Alright, well done, Mimi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Number 9. Look out. Alright, Mimi, this one is all yours. Oh, that's another full art V promo. Right down the corner there, the Black Star promo. So, well done. That one is all yours. Mimi the Ghost, well done. Day 100. Getting a little crazy. Alright, here we go. That's a cool looking card. I don't think I've ever seen this card before until I picked it up in a lot that I bought. So, there you go. A little bit different. Trainer Flare card. So, nice holo. Going in the barrel. Lacey, baby, what's going on? Hang on. What am I hanging on to? Not the light. Not the... Don't walk into it. Don't walk towards the light. Don't. Do. Mimi. Let's go. You get one of these lights and you put it in a room with a cat and they go nuts. They try and constantly chase the little shapes around all the walls. It's quite funny. No. The puppy dogs do like it though. They think it's cool. Oh, good. Who's beatboxing in chat? Beatboxing in the chat. Don't know. Elmo's cat. Elmo's cat's chasing the lights around the screen. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Oh. Yep, got one. I don't know how many times I dropped one back in there then. Alright, next winner. Muppet. Let's hope Muppet's still there. Muppet, your turn. Let's do it. Alright, I'm getting another card ready. Another Japanese EX. Ready to go in the barrel. Have we broken the record yet? Have we broken the record yet, assistant? How many is that? Alright, where's Muppet number 9? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good luck, Muppet. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, good luck. Oh, the Sand Shrew. The Sand Shrew reverse holo. Alright, that one is going out to you, Muppet. Well done. Well done. Oh, let's go. Good job. Give that to the lovely boss. Alright, Muppet. Going back in. Alright, here we go. I don't know. I want to say Dratini, but I'm probably completely confused at this stage of the night. Alright, Muppet's back in. We're all good to go. Yeah, I know. Crazy time limit. Like, who let me go overtime? Absolutely wild. Alright, let's go. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go again. Toasted Toast. Let's hear it for Toasted Toast. Let's hope you're still in the chat while I get another card ready for the barrel. Alright, V-Star. Another Japanese V-Star going in. Alright, where's Toasted Toast? Left? Yeah, I think they did, but I'd like to give them the chance. Alright, let's keep moving then. Let's keep going. Alright. Let's do it. Radis. Radis the third. Radis the third. Did Radis go too? I need a cushion for my chair, I know that much. Radis the third. There we go, number 13, excellent. Alright, good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Boys and girls, first edition. It's a first edition pick. We don't have too many left in the stack, but Radis, you get to pick which one you would like. Alright, let's get them in focus. Right, Recycle Trainer. The Gambler. We have Graveler. Horsey. Or Zubat. That's all that is left. Which one would you like, Radis? Let me know. These pop-ups just haven't stopped all night. I wipe one off and one comes back. Wipe one off and one comes back. Alright, maybe they're gone now. Horsey. Done. Done, diddly done. Awesome. Alright, first edition, a fossil card going out to Radis. Well done. Good pick. Oh, come on, get the name in. There we go. Alright, now the assistant has it. Going back in again. Get that card back in. The heater has just kicked back on. Not sure if that's good or bad. Been cold all day. And only just start to warm up when I start doing these streams for some reason. I don't know. Don't know. Alright. What else? Everyone good? Horsey's a cool card. Zubat. I like Zubat. Alright, let's go. Next winner. Next winner. Jammo Bees. Jammo Bees. Let's hear it. Jammo Bees, are you still in the chat? Jammo Bees. Excellent. Need number 1 to 30, buddy. And I'll grab it out for you. G'day, Noni. Oh, we're still going. We're still going. Absolutely crazy tonight. Number 7. Let's do it. Number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Taking home whatever this one is. Let's go. Here we go. Miraidon EX. That is a cool looking card too. That one is all yours. Well done, Gemmo. Let's get that in the rack. That one's yours. Thank you very much. Back in the barrel you go. We just gave away, what, 15 packs from a Gem 1 box. We opened a Gem 1 box and gave away all 15 packs. And now we're just doing some regular prizes. Yeah, don't let me near your collection. I'm telling you, if you let me near your collection, I'm likely to give it away. So, yeah, make sure you hide it. Let's go, Wilkie. Wilkie, you still in the chat, buddy? Unbelievable. Let's chuck a Japanese V-Star in. Let's go. Wilkie's going with 21. Let's do it. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Here we go. Here we go. Let's do it. Wilkie. Oh, Mr. Rhyme, Baby Shiny. Another cool card. They look cool, all these patterns in them. Well done. Alright, that one is all yours, Wilkie. Draw number 9. Let's do one more, ladies and gentlemen. That'll make it 25 draws for tonight. I was only going to do 20 total, but 25. That sounds pretty cool. We all good with that? God of War EX English. Going in. Here we go. Here we go. Well, put it in the right way. Out next is Random. There must be one Chocky left. No, actually, I can still see them, so it's all good. It is all good. All right, let's do one more. Big shout out again to Real One. Thank you so much for all the prizes for the chat. Absolutely wonderful. I will get all envelopes and that done up probably Saturday or Sunday to send all of them out. Excellent job. All right, let's do one more. One more. I have no idea who it's going to be. Big shout out to Budsy as well for sending in cards today too. Cards for the draw. Let's go. Romper. Romper Izzy. Still in the chat. Let us know. Final winner tonight if you're in the chat. If not, we're going to redraw. Excellent. Oh, you just got covered up by a pop-up on the computer. Romper, number 26, please. No worries. Let's get it. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. Here we go. Alright. Get all these back in the box. Good luck. This is yours. Haunter. There we go. A reverse holo Haunter. Cool looking card. That one is all yours. Well done, Romper. I'll get that sent out to you next Monday. So all cards have been sent today, ladies and gentlemen. The prize rack is already chockers and full. So I don't know what I'm going to do there this week. This is going to be one of those weeks where I'm going to be struggling for room. Excellent. Thank you very much for coming in, everyone. It is great to have you all here supporting us on our 100 days. Let's hope that we can all stick together for another 100 and possibly make quite a few new friends coming in as well. That'd be cool. Alright, so don't forget, drop a like, subscribe, share the stream anywhere you would like to. It doesn't matter where you share it. Hopefully it'll bring some attention somewhere along the line to someone. And let's keep going. It's been great. Absolutely wonderful. Alright, thank you very much. The lovely assistant has already run off to do some stuff with the puppy dogs. Probably taking them outside, getting them ready to go out. They don't really like sitting here for 2 hours. They do it, but they don't like it. Alright. Clean up all my rubbish, mess, pack everything away. Big shout out to Real One once again, and Budsy as well. And thank you to everybody in the chat, everybody that won a prize. And there will be more singles cards coming from Real One later on. He just needs a little more time to organize things. Alright, anyone that didn't get one tonight and I had them there, I'll go again in a couple of days and see if we can find the others. Alright. You want to see that Eevee compilation by tomorrow, completed by tomorrow's stream? Whew. I don't know. I'll have them all back there. Well, that's where they look. That's where they all live back there. It is absolutely full of them back there. So they are amongst friends back there. They're quite a few deep now. I can't display all of them. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to display all of them. But it is cool to have them all back there. And we'll keep sorting them out and keep adding to the collection. One day I'll do an album. I might do a top loader album one day. I might buy one of those top loader albums and put them in all in top loaders and just fill it. Or a 12 pocket page album. I don't know. I will work it out and we'll get it done. we'll get it done. All right, again, thank you very much, everyone. I'm going to head off and go and clean up and then catch some Z's. Cards, all those cards out of the packs should be pepperminty fresh. Hope you like them all. Maybe we'll do it again another time if you're keen. Was wonderful to have you all here. Thank you, everyone, for the super chats, all the support, the likes, and everything else. Great having you here once again, and I'll see you all tomorrow night. Make sure you're there. Bye, everyone. Thanks very much.